Chat, good morning, how's it going, man? Welcome back. How we doing, chat? What's popping? Welcome back to the streams. Let me just switch this over. Wait. Yo, chat, what is popping? How we doing, man? Welcome back. Yo, I'm hyped. Next title, next SG title, am I cooked? Yeah, maybe. What's good, Noodle Holtz? Tyler, what's good? Malenko. Discipline, what's good? All right, chat. Yeah, man, we're back. So, it's time. I think it might be time, you know. I think it might be time. We're moving over to futures. Maybe. I mean, we'll see. But, chat, regardless of that, welcome back to the streams. Hopefully you guys are good. Hopefully you guys had a good week so far. A good morning already this morning. And yeah, man, let's jump into the streams and into, the breakdown right here. Let's take a look at gold right now. It's been very interesting. Popping up without a bottom wick. As always, we love it. 60 pips. Fucking hell. All right, chat. So, let's just take a look. Obviously, the weekly candle has sort of reflipped here. You are starting to actually push back up a little bit. However, dropping down to the daily, we can see quite clearly here that you've got like a very strong top wick being formed. Now, I don't know if this is going to flip or not, or if we have a situation much similar to this, where you essentially have a little retracement and then a push up without any bottom wick. Is very, very possible. It's entirely possible. Whoa, where's my camera? All right, that's better. You can actually see me. My hair is cooked though. Yeah, so with that being said, obviously the 4 hour as well previously closed. Actually, that's the wrong 4 hour. The 4 hour did close like bearish, but now you do have a sort of bottom wick being made and a continuation back up here. So, a little bit interesting on that one. Coming back to the 2 hour and the 1 hour, same shit really. You're starting to push up again. Yeah, let's take a look at the levels here. So, you did tap into 33.21 and start to bounce off of it. And you have another level here that we're sort of, I guess now ripping through at 33.30. So realistically, chat, the next range that we have to tap here is all the way up at 33.46. Now, I didn't take any buys off this candle for two reasons. First of all, it fucking ripped up without any bottom wick, and secondly, stops are pretty ginormous still, like 120 pip stops. So it's a little bit difficult, chat, but I mean, look, we'll see what we can do here. But anyway, what's good? What's good, D? What's good, Danny? Hopefully you guys, hopefully everyone's having a good day. What's good, Jed? Welcome back, man. 5 minute closed above. Chat, this should continue up here. Chat, you know what I was thinking as well? We could just have a full margin fucking Apex evaluation stream and just legit just fucking full margin some. What do you guys think? Now, obviously I'm going to watch price action, but whilst it's doing nothing, I don't know, man. I saw some full porting of accounts and I was interested. Yeah, it's interesting, man. Good for buy, but mostly daily no bottom wick. So yeah, maybe we'll see in New York. We'll see F now. What trades are you taking on futures? Bro, I can't lie, I just full margined them yesterday. Like, that's literally it. Like, there's no real fucking strategy. Now, there was strategy, but I was just looking at the 1 minute, waiting for structure, and then full margining. That's essentially it. What's good, Sharif? Literally just large lot size and buy or sell? Pretty much. Nah, there was some thought process behind it. But look, we ended up passing, what, 8 accounts last night? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 accounts. Did you copy trade all of them? No, I actually did it one at a time just because... Oh shit. Just because I sort of wanted to. Can't lie. Like, I also didn't want to fail them all at once, if that made sense. But chat, we're ripping up here right now. Like, absolutely pushing up. What's good, Eugene? How's it going, brother? But now I need to pay, like... What's the activation fee currently? Is there a sale on that activation fee as well? I hope so, man. Because otherwise I'm cooked. Is it Top Step? Nah, Apex. But look, it's not like... It seems super easy, but it's not really, because there's loads of rules in place, and also it's really difficult to get a payout on these futures firms. So you have to be a little bit careful here. And also, you don't want to just pay a shitload of money and then get cooked. What's Duke? What does that even mean, bro? What does that even mean? I do genuinely think that's going to be my focus, though. What's the day today? Is it Thursday? Yeah, chat. So wait, do we have news today? I forgot to check. Do we have news today? Or isn't it like a... No, it's a no news week, isn't it? No, there's... Yeah, it's been no news this entire week. Oh no, we did have news yesterday. I just wasn't trading during that time. Okay. Nah, you mad tough gang. XYZ, bro. What? You always come in here with some crazy... craziness. You mad, bruv? Need to have a word with you. Whoa. Whoa, what's going on, Noodle Holtz? The consistency rule on Top Step was mad annoying. Took me 3 days to pass because of it. Oh, that's true. Yeah, Top Step's tough. On Apex, there's no consistency rule on the evaluations, but once you get to a PA, then you're a little bit cooked. You have to get, there's like a 30% consistency, so you have to basically have 4 trades of the same size, if that makes sense. Gold's just ripping up though. Like, how am I meant to take a position during this? Someone tell me. It's not really possible. Top Step goated. I don't know. Top Step's got better payout rules, I think. I'm pretty sure there's no consistency rule once you pass the account, yeah. Get on futures? What do you mean get on futures? Yeah, I'm going to make a video about how I passed the account as well. Or how I passed all these accounts. Because it's an interesting, like... I guess it's quite a controversial topic. Basically, you can just shotgun approach it, right? So if you can afford the challenge fees, which on Apex right now with the sale, I'm not affiliated with Apex, by the way, but you can basically just get away with anything. Whereas with Forex props, it's a little bit difficult. You can't really full margin them. But Apex, I don't think they really care how you pass it. Like, you can hedge. You could even buy like 20 accounts for like, what about, that'd be like $300 and something. And then you can like sell on 10 and buy on the other, and you'd pass the account, right? It's fucking crazy. You pass 10 of the accounts like immediately. Bombadillo, Crocodilo, or Tralalero, Tralala. I know that's what you did. It's actually not. It's gotta be Tralalero, Tralala, man. You gotta stick with the goat. We're pushing up here, chat. Yeah, or tung sahur. That guy's gangster. Montana, what's good? Good morning. How's it going? Bro, it gets me every time. All right, chat. This is interesting. Structure looks good here. You are going to continue up most likely, but we've just pushed 160 pips. No consistency rule is insane. So, guys, you scaled up one account to 80k in profit. You can do the same on Apex, right? You can literally, once you get to a certain amount, I mean, yeah, the consistency rule still applies, right? But, chat, we got to go with double glasses again. It's basically like a live account once you get to a certain level, though. If you can get past that buffer thing, because that buffer is absolute toss. What's up with the switch to futures? I'm not switching full time. Here's my plan, chat. Like, for the meantime, currently my plan is going to be, whilst the markets are behaving so ridiculously, I'm going risk off with my live account, okay? So, like, literally probably taking very few, if any, trades on my live account and then moving over to the 500,000 funding that I have over on, across a couple of firms. And I'm just literally gonna just trade the props because there's no point risking your own capital in this market. Don't get me wrong, I do still believe a live account is a lot better than a funded account, but with the current market conditions, this is fucking cracked. So just be careful and save your capital personally. That's my advice. Tung sahur. What's good, Abdullah? How's it going, man? Chat, drop a like if you haven't already. Subscribe if you're new. Chat, should we full margin some futures accounts? Morning, SG and crew. What's good, Kaiser? How's it going, man? Patafim. Yeah, he's goated too. If you have 8 past futures funded, can you copy 2 for each session and then get consistent payouts? Yeah, like I could copy them in groups of 2. I could copy them in groups of 4. I'm probably just going to copy them all together. I can't lie. Most likely that's what I'm going to do. We should be able to continue up towards the top of this next range now, though. You got clean traffic all the way up towards 33.42. You did just close bearish on the 5-minute though, which is not ideal. It's not ideal, but obviously I can't take a position based off of it. Wait. Okay, cool. Chat, how's everyone's week been though? You guys sitting in profit? Are you guys break even? Eugene, I watched your video, it's messed up. SG stopping on the chai? Bro. I don't even know what chai is. No, I'm joking, I do, but... Eugene, what video, man? Are you filming... Bro, did you not film the charts? Kaiser, I just saw your message in the Discord. So yeah, no bottom wick on the daily. This kind of does make it very difficult for us to take buys here. Like, at any point, this could just continue to rip back down. 1 hour has no bottom wick as well. So this could be a liquidity grab. I'm not saying it definitely is, right? But this could be a liquidity grab for us to then inevitably continue back down towards the bottom of these levels. However, with that being said, if you do look at the 4 hour, I actually think it could be a relatively good liquidity grab to continue upwards. So we have a bit of like a contradiction here between the two time frames, which is making it a bit difficult. Are you still doing your analysis on spot charts whilst you trade futures? So I'm not gonna play like it's a game. I'm not gonna trade futures for this rest of this week, right? I got my 8 past accounts, and essentially I'm just gonna let them sit over the weekend and then pay the activation fee, you know, Sunday, and then trade them coming into the next week, because I need to figure out the rules. I need to figure out the copy trading. So for now, if I take a position, it's going to be on my actual live personal for the rest of this week, and then after that, I'm pretty much going to be going all in on not all in, but you know what I mean. I'm going to be focused on these Apex PAs, because realistically, to get to a payout, I need to get to 2.6k, right? So I need to get to 2.6k in profit on each account, which with 8 accounts, the maximum payout I could take is 16k. So if I just focus on that for a month, build up that payout, you know, it could be a 16k a month, which should be not bad. SG, how's your one-on-one mentorship going, mate? Yeah, killer, bro, killer. I mean, look, obviously we're relatively new, but we have students doing really well. People progressing super fast. Already got 2 students funded. Another one funded yesterday. So, yeah, man, it's good. Thank you for asking. Chat, 5-minute closing here in about, 1 minute here. 1 minute, 10 seconds. Is this a liquidity grab, or is this... See, this could just be a bottom wick on the 15, right? The 15 did actually close above the previous levels here. Chat, this could be interesting, actually. How big is this candle, though? See, look, it's a 90 pip candle. Like, I don't know what you want me to do with this. Chat, should we go full margin on some futures? I'm joking. I don't want to teach you guys bad habits. That's the last thing I want to do, right? Good habits? What's good, calm? Is that a good habit? SG, you got an opinion on the TFXC copy trading group? Are they legit? What's good, Michael? I've never heard of it, my friend. So if that's the case, they're most likely not legit, right? But if it's like a copy trading signals group or some shit like that, then I would probably say no. But again, I've never heard of it, so you'd have to... Yeah, I don't know. Why did my message get deleted? What did you send? I don't think anything got deleted, did it? Don't join them, it's pure BS. All right, Danny knows. Trust in Danny. What is gold doing here, man? We're starting to consolidate a little bit. 15 minutes making a bottom wick by the looks of things. Like at any point, this 15 minute could just rip back up and flip and continue through. However, obviously the 30 minute and the 1 hour still has no bottom wick. So it's a bit of a battle between the two here. We need to see which time frame is going to take priority here. Obviously, normally it's the higher time frame. But with gold, you never ever know, man. About top step and the payouts? Oh, so, I don't know, man. Maybe it's getting like automatically flagged. I'm not sure. Anyone feeling DOMs today? Delayed onset, bro. My chest is sore today. If that's what you're on about. I was in their group a long time ago. Don't blindly follow their signals. They often edit the messages to make it look like they hit TP when it actually hasn't. That's insane, bro. How do they get away with that shit? That's actually cooked. SG just full margin everything. Everything. Classic gold bro can just rip up 200 pips. It's incredible, man. Gold is honestly crazy right now. Like seriously fucking insane. Pushing down here, man. I wonder what we're gonna do here, chat. Top step allows you to hold 5 150k accounts, and your max payout request can be 5k for each account every 5 days, which is 6.6% weekly for 25k a week. Insane. They didn't have a chat, so nobody could say something about the editing. Whoa. That is crazy. You're in a position? Nah. Nah. Nothing for me here just yet. Five-minute closing though in a second here, chat, in like 50 seconds. Their signal was like ting ting buy gold, and then boom, their TP1 hit, and then I check my phone, I'm in drawdown. You can't join signals groups like that. Like, chat, you guys know I do signals too, right? But my signals are automated. I can't edit them, I can't change shit. It's not even me that sends them in, it's like a bot. You can't be in a position like that. Like, yeah, it's just absolutely full of scams. Let's just play GeoGuessr right now. What the fuck are the markets doing? Bro, I don't even feel like trading this because it's just so ridiculous. Like, you know what I mean, chat? It's just fucking crazy. Let's be honest, 80% of new traders join a random signal group, Telegram, part of our journey. Yeah, I actually never did, to be fair. I actually never believed in the signal, like, not believed in it, but I never really did it. And then, yeah, I don't know. I didn't want to rely on like other people really. Chat, 5-minute close below though. This could continue down here. Got a 30-minute closure very shortly, chat. This is very interesting. You could just rip straight down, but then the 15 could rip back up. So, chat, it gets very difficult to take a position right now. Signal groups profit from commissions from the broker. Yeah, exactly. That's legit all they do. It's fucking crazy. You can make so much money from commissions and everything. They literally don't give a fuck. Like, it's actually more profitable for them if you lose, because they have like a revenue share deal with the broker. So the more you lose, the better for them. That's why these signal groups where you have to deposit, just, yeah, it's not the one. I've been in so many signal groups in the past, lost some money, a lot of money joining them, and then stumbled upon you. No BS. Hey, I appreciate that, Danny. Means a lot, man. And a good strat. That's the most important thing, right? Most important thing. All right, chat. Look, 2 minutes here. All right, cool. Yeah, chat. Look, so drop a. What's up, Miguel? How's it going, man? Chat. Drop a like as well if you haven't already. This 15 minutes pushing down here. 30-minute coming towards a flip. Hourly's closing. Not closing, but hourly looks currently super bearish. Let me actually load up my broker here. We might be getting some potential positions shortly. Back on almighty FX. Okay, so what we have here looks to me like a very strong liquidity grab. You essentially push straight up out of the level, grabbed a strong top wick, and now are closing back below the level. So, I mean, you technically did break market structure, right? But this could just be a fake out, essentially, in order for us to continue back down, especially if we respect this area here. Like, you should be clean to continue back towards that downside. Only thing I'm concerned about, obviously, is this 15-minute. But once that closes, it's not really a problem. Chat, it's been a slow week, man. I've had like one position this entire week. 5 minutes. Potentially closing back above here, chat. You do also have a wick fill to the upside now. Call one banger on Tuesday for 1%, but nothing else. W, bro. That's real discipline, bro. That's what a lot of us need. It's discipline. Yeah, you're right, man. But it's also fucking annoying. Nah, not really. But it's like, yeah, it's definitely, I guess it is just good discipline. $15-minute closed above, chat. Oh my god, nothing I can take here. Absolutely nothing I can take here right now. Let me redo my analysis. I want to clear a picture on the market. So, next closure here is a 1 hour close, right? So we have a 1 hour close coming up next. So what are your levels here? You have a very strong level, like I said, down here at 33.21. You have another level, to be honest, all the way, well, nah, you have a level here as well at 33.28. Let's push it up a little bit though, 33.29. Right, once you close above there, it's not a bad level. If the 2 hour closes like this as well, we can take the bias to continue up. After that, you've got room towards, I would say, a minimum of 33.44. And then if you do close back down below the level here, you've got a lot of room. Like, you've got room all the way to 33.01. So, like, actually, chat, this looks not too bad. This looks not too bad. So basically, we have a little tighter range in here, which is like, what, an 80 pip range? Which in today's market is not bad. That's quite a small range. And then, once you close above there, you have a very strong confirmation to the other side. So, let's see if we can grab some nice positions here, chat. We might be in for a good, nice little entry either way here. Once we close outside the range, you should go and fill that range to the upside or the downside, depending on which side you close outside of, obviously. Only thing we're going to need is obviously like clean closure, make sure it leaves a top wick or a bottom wick, and then we'll be in there. Every time you get a possible entry, there is no lower or bottom wick, or the range is already filled, or the stop loss is big as Gorlock the Destroyer. Yeah, bro, exactly. Like, I've had so many potential entries this week, and it's been basically, yeah, either it's filled the range right before, or, hang on. Yeah, or it's essentially closed no top or bottom wick, or whatever it is. So, yeah, man. Seen this thing move, a lot of us can't resist the temptation when we click the button and we blow our accounts. That's the thing, man. You gotta wait. You literally just have to stay patient here. Chat, I'll be back in 2 seconds, yeah? All right, cool, chat. We're back. So, like I said, 30-minute closed above. Mic too far? Check, check. Yeah, so what I was saying essentially is 30-minute closed above here, chat. However, the 1 hour is still technically closed below no bottom wicks. So we need to wait for that confirmation. If the 30 does flip here, you might continue up, don't get me wrong. But obviously, I need to wait. So whichever way we close, though, on the 1 hour, you've got a lot of room, chat. You've got a lot of room. So hopefully we can get, to be honest, I think the buys are going to be a lot better because the stops should be smaller. Yeah, definitely. So if we can get those buys, that would be nice. If we can close back above the level. However, if we do close back below, what you can do is take the position and just, you know, lower your risk a little bit and hold it because you've got essentially, what is this? Basically like 200 pips of room. Yeah, exactly 200 pips of room. Mic's lost volume. Fucking, are we better now? Should be good, right? Okay, thank you. Thanks for letting me know. I thought it'd be okay. All right, no worries. I didn't want to be like because I can see the levels to the right on my screen, and every time I shout, it's like peaking. So I didn't want it to do that, but we move. We move. Chat, tomorrow I'm gonna release a video about how I pass these funded accounts. Yeah, man. I think it's gonna be a good one. I think it's going to be a good one. I mean, it's pretty degen, to be honest, but there's some good lessons you can extract from it. How long will it be? I don't know. Bro said max cons. Maybe. Bro, the method to abuse Apex is they pretty much do it themselves, but it's a trap because you have to pay the activation fee anyway, but I don't know, man. We'll see. How you doing, Calm, though? What's good, brother? Yeah, I can't lie. It was going so well. I mean, it obviously went well in the end. I ended up buying... Actually, let me save it for the video. I don't want to... Because you guys won't watch it if I've already told you. So... I'm not gonna damage my fucking retention rate. You guys can come check it out later. They're making you pay that activation fee within 48 hours too? Oh, is it? Do I have to pay within 48 hours? Fuck. I thought I had like a week. Cooked. Cooked. But yeah, nah, like, realistically, it shouldn't be too difficult to trade it up towards a payout. Just like super low risk. Like, think about it, chat. With 8 accounts, if you make, like what? Let's say you make $500 in a day. That's 4K on the day across all your accounts. Stack that for a few days, get a payout. I don't care about the buffer. I'm literally just fucking... I'm going to wipe those accounts off straight away. What's good, Lone Trader? How's it going, brother? What's good? What's good? Chat, 21 minutes here to the 1 hour close. And the 4 hour... No, not the 4 hour close. You can pass every challenge account, but it takes time. Bro, you don't need to pass every challenge account. You just got to think of it as like a business expense. Like, realistically, with Apex being so cheap, there's no reason for me to take time on the challenges. I may as well full margin them. Like, there's literally no reason to fucking take your time. Tune into the stream, levels are near identical, checks out. Good stuff, DK. It's always good to hear, man. It's always good to hear. Yeah, chat, a lot of people that are like my students or that are learning do the exact same thing, right? So like mark up your levels before you pull up to the stream, and then you can double check it with my level. The activation fee is so expensive. Isn't it like 130 bucks? Or 160 or something? I think it's like 160. Apex, yeah. Time is money, get live, follow rule. Exactly, calm. Yeah, Miguel, Apex is but it's futures, not Forex. It's like pretty much completely different. Apex trade. I'm not affiliated, so I'm not trying to plug them too much. No free promo and all that shit, but all right, chat. 15-minute closing here, about 4 minutes. 4 minutes time. Apex Trader Funding, yeah, it is. Yeah. Jesus, who would have thought to see 100 pip 15-minute candles? I remember 15-minute candles being max 30 pips. Chat, if you go back to when I started trading, that's a good fucking point. Like, when did I start trading? Or not when I started trading, when I started streaming, let's say. So, like, we need to go way further back. Let's go to January 24, right? How big were the fucking 1 hour candles? I'm pretty sure they were like maximum like 50 pips. Now, there's some that are a little bit bigger, but like a big candle is 100 pips. That's like a huge candle here. Regular 1 hour candles were like, yeah, 40 pips, 50, yeah, basically 40, 50 pips for a 1 hour candle. And now, like, chat, the other day we literally had an 800 pip 1 hour candle. How the fuck does that make any sense? Or was it like 600 pips? Sorry, something like that. But still, yeah, this one here, 650 pips, 1 hour candle. It's a wild ride if you catch that, chat. Holy fuck. Chat, 15 minutes pushing down here. The 1 hour just actually flipped, which is very interesting. But you're starting to reject right now. So let's see what happens. 15-minute closure here in about 2 or 3 minutes. All right, chat, cool. Yeah, so look at this. So the 5 minute previously closed, not really no bottom wick, but this current one's just pushed up. Again, 40 pip 5 minute candle is ridiculous. But, yeah, man, this is interesting here. Wild times indeed. So if this 15-minute candle flips, chat, or maybe not even flips, but if the next 15-minute candle could come and close back above this level, we can see a nice little closure above. Is Apex integrated into TradingView then? It can be. It can be, yeah. But you have to trade on GC. I don't know if it looks different. What's this little thing in the background? Like, why is there sessions in there? Oh, trading hours. There you go. It looks pretty much the same, right? I think honestly what I would do is I would literally mark up my charts based off of the PA chart, like the Forex chart, and then just execute off of GC. I think that's probably the best move. I think the spot charts are a little bit cleaner. I don't know if that's possible though. I don't know if that's actually like, it actually works. Okay, chat. 5 minute close, no top wick here, right at the level. We love it. 15-minute close, pretty much doji-ish. So let's see, there's a strong 15-minute resistance right here as well that we're sort of tapping into and rejecting over and over at this level. The 1 hour level as well. I think the 1 hour is extremely clean. Once you go above, once you close above 33.29, sorry, 33.30 basically. If we can close above there in the next 15 minutes, that should be your position to continue back up, right? But GC does look a bit different. What's good, Veg? How's it going, man? All right, chat. Now is a good time, by the way, if you have any questions about trading or anything in general, now is a good time to be asking them because we have a little bit of time to wait, right? You have 13 minutes. Obviously, there's no positions here towards the end of the 1 hour time frame. You know me, we don't really take positions in the last 15 minutes of that 1 hour. But price is different on GC. Yeah, the price, the number is, but the price action is pretty much the same, to be honest. It's just like a different number, I think. Like if you look at these two, if I take off the drawings, yeah, it's exactly the same. Pretty much no difference whatsoever. That's good though. Trump is a dot hole with a B. Why? What's he done now? He's in some serious trouble, eh? 5 minute pushing up here, chat. This could be very, very interesting here. Tariff shit. Yeah, that is true. The impact it's had on the markets is not the one, to be honest. I miss Biden markets. I never thought I'd say this because I fucking hate the guy, but get Joe Biden back into office just so that we can have good trading conditions, man. Completely agree, yeah, trust me. Brother, price action looks good though here, chat, to be honest, I can't lie, but... Chat, are you ready for this? Alright? I'm about to predict exactly what's going to happen. It's going to run and fill the entire range before the closure. Watch. 100%, right? 100% it happens. We run and fill the range before the closure. I have no doubt in my mind. Either that or we close... Either, yeah, we close respecting the level or we run and fill the range. It's going to be one of the two things. But now, if we close exactly like this, chat, I'll take some buys to continue back up. I think that's very clean. You've got a bit of a shift in market structure there. You know, you've been coming down on the 1 hour, making higher highs and, sorry, lower lows and lower highs. Now you made a higher high here. And if you close like this, you've then made a higher low, sorry, to continue back up, something like that, all right? So... realistically, this could be good for our nice little position here. 4 hours starting to look okay. 2 hour no bottom wick really, but let us see, chat. Let us see. Stops are going to be, you know, if you get a wick entry here, stops are not bad. If you get a wick entry here, back off this level, which might be a little bit ambitious. 70 pip stops. That's the smallest stops I've seen in a while. 140 pips to the top of the next range. This is the position we'll look at taking here in the next 9 minutes if we can get one. It's going to be exactly this. So you get like a 1 hour closure above, tap back into the level, fucking buys off the rip here on a wick entry if you have no top wick, and then fill the range to the upside with a lot of room to go. Chat, I said it's ambitious, right? And I think we're about to fill the range here. Gold's doing that little volume spike thing. We have to, it needs to stay still here for 8 minutes, which is, on gold, very, very difficult. No FOMO? Yeah, absolutely no FOMO, obviously, right? Because we don't know it's going to fill the range. Like, until you get a closure, you don't even know if it's going to close above, right? Yeah, chat, let's do some reverse psychology here on gold. Let's just say, you know what, we don't even want an entry here. Like, I don't want an entry. Don't give me a fucking pullback. Don't come and retest the level, please. I don't need it. Hopefully, we can trick gold. Do some reverse psychology shit. Some Jedi mind tricks, you know? You will give me a setup. I don't know, man. 7 minutes here. Just another 70 pip, 15-minute candle as well. Ah, come on, gold. Diabolical stuff from gold here, chat. Should we do a standing stream? Can I do this? I muted myself by accident. Thank you, Triz, for telling me. Bro, that's the thing with these little, like, when you have a button on your mic where you just literally tap it, I accidentally mute myself, like, every day. Okay, chat, 5 minutes. Do some push-ups, so gold will push up more. Hey, we don't want it to push up yet. We want it to push up just after we get an entry. But this looks like it could be clean here, chat. I mean, you are tapping into this level here on the 30-minute, which is a bit of an issue. But that level doesn't exist on the 1 hour, right? It literally does not exist. Can you dance around for 6 minutes? Gold, and give us a nice bottom wick for us to get an entry? I thought you were telling me to dance around then. I was like, bro, I'm not dancing for you. Uh-oh, here it comes, chat. Le push. Currently, if you got a flip on this candle closure here, you'd have 120 pip stops, which is fucking crazy. I mean, maybe... No, you can't even use the 15. So we kind of really need a decent bottom wick here, chat, to be honest. If we could come back and tap into 33.30, I'm happy to take that position. And then we just let it run, right? I honestly think if this plays out the way I think it's going to play out, it goes towards the top of the level. I'm about to full margin this trade. Definitely don't do that. Chat, I don't even know if we're going to get an entry here. Look at the 5 minute, right? It made a bottom wick straight off the rip and flipped up here. So, yeah, there you go. This could just run. If this breaks the high, chat, it's going to fucking rip without us. It's just going to rip without us. 30 minutes currently no top wick as well. Ah, chat, this is very difficult, man. Oh, it's tough, man. It's tough. Just give me that one closure, bro. What I'm going to start doing is just predicting that it's going to run without us. Because 9 times out of 10, it actually is running without us. So you just fucking FOMO in. Got to start blowing on the screen to keep it from pushing up. No, wait. Let's get the guy involved. I wish I still had that guy that did the... You know, the... Chat, if you guys remember the OG Pixel Dumbbell SG in the bottom left corner, you guys are goated. But for now, we're going to have to do with a magnet. How do I rotate this thing? There you go. Come on, push down. Yeah, I missed that guy. That guy was goated. The Pixel Dumbbell overlay. What a throwback. I know, bro. This little guy going... Bro, that guy was jacked as well. He was just doing reps. Maybe he's the reason price has been weird. Yeah, getting back involved. Chat, 2 minutes here. Start to lock it in. Let's start to lock it in. 2 Minuten. Trend does some sturdy move. Drill UK. Lol. We can go band for band. Bro. I'm not getting sturdy in this shit. Alright. Starting to pull back a little bit. Can we get the entry, please? Ladies and gentlemen, start your engines. That's an elite clip if you've seen that. If we miss this, we can still wait for the breakout on the 15-minute resistance. You could do, but then you've kind of filled the range and stops are very large. I don't know, bro. I want this 1 hour position here, to be honest. 5 minute might be giving us something. Why does it not let me do the fucking... Oh, there you go. What's good, Matt? How's it going, brother? 15, 5, 30, 1 hour. All right. 2 hour looks good as well. 4 hour. Okay, chat. Let's take a look at this one. You have a minute left to the close. 5 minutes starting to push down as well. Watch this shit close respecting. Just watch. Imagine, bro. After all that time, it's like, nah, sorry. Let me just close respecting on you real quick. Surviving the Easter holidays? I hear it. Yeah, chilling, man. Chilling, chilling, chilling. Right, lock it in here. We have to retrace a little bit on this 5 minute though, which is a worry. Like, you could just pop straight up with no bottom wick. If you do that, chat, I'm done for the day, right? Or not for the day, for the session. The Pope didn't survive the holidays? Tough. Right, 7 seconds. How are we going to open here, chat? Volume's pretty dead right now. Can we get a bottom wick here? Oh, we can. Can we come and tap the level, chat? You need to push down like 30 more pips. Not even 20 pips. 20 pips. One more re-break, chat. Chat, I'm going to take a buy right here as we come down and grab a bottom wick for this 1 hour candle. Just got in a buy right now on that retest. Exactly what I was looking for here. So if this trade plays out, then great. But this is my setup. This is what I was looking for. Hopefully it can play out nicely. TP's the top of the range. And chat, closing full there at 20 pips. Fucking W position, man. What a W position. Straight away, chat. We literally looked for it. Nah, congrats. Honestly, congrats, congrats, congrats. Fucking clean position. We literally said this from day one, right? I've waited all week for that setup. All week. So literally, fucking, bro. From the start of this stream, I said to you exactly what I wanted. A closure above and a retest. Got in, saw immediate 20 pips. I'm taking that and I'm moving on with my fucking day, man. Honestly. Chat, spam some dubs for me. Congrats. Mr. Apex himself, Hus Mully here. This guy had to go and one-up me, right? This guy had to go and one-up me. I was like, yeah, Hus, I got 400k funding. This guy said, hold my drink real quick. Let me get 600. Prick. I'm joking, man. All right, chat. Let me spam some dubs. Let me get a little video here for the Instagram. As always, voice crack as well. Signal never sent. Fuck, tough. But you were on stream, right? So hopefully you saw it. Maybe you didn't. But anyway, spam some dubs for me, chat, real quick. All right, W's, man. Bro, I've literally had one position this week. And then we literally waited for this to happen. Chat, you know why? Oh, fuck, I didn't record it, though. That is tough. You know how good of a feeling it is, right? When you have a plan, a trade plan, and it forms, and you execute it, and it plays out. Like, recently, we haven't really been having that because of the way gold's been playing. And don't get me wrong, right? I could have gone break even and closed partials because this still could run. And we actually did get I got a fucking wick entry. But I was actually just looking at that initial reaction as well. So for me, I'm taking 20 pips any day of the week. And yeah, congrats, man. Chat, that's going to be it, though. That is going to be it for today's session. Maybe tomorrow I'll come back with an Apex stream. By the way, Hus, if you're still here, apparently we have to pay the evaluation, what is it called? The activation fee within the first 48 hours. I didn't know that, but apparently you do, so there you go. Chat, I got a serious wick entry there. Like, pretty much, let me show you. Pretty much couldn't have been any better. How you been? I just got back after a month and a bit in Thailand. Had the best time and didn't didn't want to come back to Jersey, for fuck's sake. How's it been? Hey, Scott, what's good, man? Welcome back. I forgot you were in Thailand, bro. Good stuff. Hopefully it was good. You'll have to tell me more about it. Should get an email? Yeah, I did, bro. I did. I got like 8 emails this morning. I woke up and it was like ping, ping, ping. Signal didn't send, bro. That is tough. Let me put this in the signals channel real quickly just to mark it down. We took it on stream, so I'm counting that for fucking... Okay, there you go. I think, chat, would we have come back and hit break even? Not yet. But I think you probably will do. There you go. That probably would have taken us... I think that would have just hit my break even. Just. So, we did the right thing in closing full there, I think, in my opinion. Personally. Let me add it to the stream record. I almost forgot. So that is our 76th win on stream, chat. Congrats. Trades taken as well. Gold buys plus 20. Okay. What's up, SG, my boy? How you doing? I'm chilling, bro. I'm chilling. Did that execute on my copy? It did. That is lovely stuff, chat. That is lovely stuff, man. Okay, cool. Cool. Let's play a G against the chat and we'll end it there. But look, if you haven't already, make sure you drop a like, make sure you subscribe. If you're going to pip and dip, then safe, do it. But listen, I'm giving you so much fucking value for free. It's actually not even free because you're making money, so it's more than free. If you take the signals or the trades, I guess, on stream, you're literally getting paid to learn. So the least you can do is drop a like, subscribe to the channel, stick those notifications on, all that shit. And yeah, man. All right, cool. Jump in if you're going to play. If I beat you, SG, you owe me 10 funded. 10 funded? Did you say 76 win in a row? No, bro. Definitely not. Definitely not, Mr. Joshua. Yo, anyone else jumping in? All right, okay. If not, it's just us four. Fuck it. That would be crazy. 76 wins in a row would be a generational streak for me. With positive risk to reward, holy shit, you'd be making some serious dough. This has got to be like Greenland or somewhere like that, no? I see a glacier. Damn, wish I could join. Oh, my bad, bro. Where is this? Where's Iceland? Where the fuck is it here? I think it might be Greenland. Yo. Am I tripping? Where the fuck was it? Oh no, it was there. Okay. What PC you got? Bro, it's some... I don't know what it is, but... I have like a 3070... RTX 3070, and then I have I don't know, we looked at it the other day. I'm not a PC guy. I think it's a pretty middle of the range PC, I can't lie. Chat, where is this? Sweden? Something like that? Romania? Where is that? Switzerland. Okay, it makes sense. Why are you moving to futures? You are blessed. You can trade spot. I'm not actually moving to futures full time. I just think now is a good time to be a little bit risk off. Oh, that is somewhere I know. That might even be here. I've just baited it, but that actually might be here. Wait, where the fuck's Cyprus? Why can't I find it? No way. Okay, there you go. I think that's here, bro. Oh, okay, Greece. I thought it was Cyprus then for a second. I was like, no way. I live there. But Greece. Bedge, bro. You're not going to get me. I'm winning this one. Is there a correlation with gold and GJ? No, I doubt it, bro, because... hang on, wait. Let me lock in for 1 sec. I think this is like somewhere here. I doubt it because gold is traded against the dollar, right? And then GJ is traded against GBP and JPY, right? So I doubt it's even correlated. Something like Euro USD and gold have like a slight correlation, and then obviously DXY and gold inversely correlated. If SG wins this game, it's because I'm not playing? Yeah, to be fair, probably. I don't know where the fuck I am. Oh, that's Brazil. Somewhere. Oh, I was right. Fucking knew it. Did I take the dub? No, I did not, bro. Who's Windy Waterfall? You're getting banned, whoever it is. All right, man, chat, look. Oh, we actually would have survived as well, maybe. Would we have survived? Wait. No, chat. Okay. So my entry was about here, right? It would have come back, tapped us break even, and then ran. So I'm extremely glad we closed when we did, because that is one of the worst feelings in the fucking world, when you get tapped and then it runs, right? So we took our 20 pips. Very happy with it. And that was it. But yeah, chat, look, if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe, join the free Discord, all that shit. If you are looking to become a profitable trader, click on the link below and book a call to see if you're a good fit for my mentorship program. Other than that, though, look, peace out, chat. Much love. I'll see you in tomorrow's stream, and have a good rest of your day. See you later. Bye-bye.